this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And today I am doing another challenge against Ballistic Squid. And as you can read by this sign, I am standing outside of my castle. This is Stampy's castle, and as you probably saw, over there, you can probably guess that is Ballistic Squid's castle. There you go. Did you see him just shutting the door? Hello, Squid. Yeah, so this is the battle challenge, and you can probably have a good idea about what me and Squid are about to do. We're going to battle, but obviously I don't really have much on me. I don't look prepared to go into battle, so we have one full 24 hours, a day and night in Minecraft to prepare for a battle, and then after that, it's whatever we want. We have to just go after each other, so no playing with our feet or looking in the mirror or controllers upside down, as a lot of you have been suggesting. Straight up, who can do the best in a Minecraft 1v1 battle? So it's really probably more about the preparation and getting all the materials rather than the battle itself. And we have been nice. We've given us some things to start off with. We got some torches for when we go mining to try and get some ore for some armor. We also got a bunch of bread, so we shouldn't go hungry. So the whole challenge is about getting things to prepare us for battle rather than worrying about getting food and all of those basic things. So let's get all of my tools in a row ready now. We haven't given ourselves bows though, so bows is going to be very important in this challenge. And we've also given ourselves an enchantment table, a brewing stand, a furnace, and a crafting table. So hopefully, if I get some levels, I can enchant something. I doubt I'll do any brewing because I won't be going to the Nether probably to get Nether warts unless things take a really big twist. But if I want to, I could do some brewing. And there's Squid there. Hello, Squid. Can you see me? Can you see me? No, I don't think he can see me. I don't know how prepared he is. And so yeah, the way this is going to work, you can probably notice that there's a rather weird looking beacon here. It's a kind of a red beacon, and what we're going to do is it's kind of similar to the 24-hour challenge. If you saw that, basically it's going to start off red. It's red in the day. Then at night you're going to see it turn to blue instead. And so once it's the morning, it's going to be red, and then it's going to go back to blue. But when it goes red again on the beginning of the second day, that is when the grace period is over. That is when the battle begins. But we don't have to battle immediately. It's not like, oh, the battle's begun, charge immediately. You can be sneaky, you can hide, you could trying to continue gathering more items. But the risky thing is, though, is that I do have gamer tags on, which I can see exactly where Squid is on the map. So as soon as I'm allowed to go after him, I can do. So you've got to definitely watch your back if you're not going straight in for the battle. And oh, it looks like Squid's gone to sleep, which means I can go to sleep as well. And then in the morning, we begin. So I think the obvious first thing to do is going to be to go and try and get myself some iron or possibly some diamonds if I'm very lucky. So let's go and head down here, and I'm going to first go and cut down some trees to get a bunch of wood, and then I'm going to go and straight look for a cave. Oh, there might be a cave right down there. I'm going to go and basically try and get as deep down as I can, as quickly as I can. If we die before the actual battle round started, and then it doesn't matter. Then you're allowed to just carry on playing. It's annoying because obviously you're going to lose all your stuff, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. But once the battle's begun, if we die by any means, then that means that you've lost. So whether I fall off a cliff, fall in lava, or Squid takes me out, if I die once the battle has begun, then I've lost. So yeah, in the after this first 20 minutes, I'm going to have to go and be as careful as I can. So I'm going to get quite a lot of wood just in case I want to build anything out of it, and also so I can make torches and all the tools that I need, because I'm probably going to be going down here for a while. And actually, it seems like there's a cave right here. I might go and get the pig as well, and I should probably, oh, okay, this is a rubbish cave. Is there anything around here? Well, there's a bit of iron, so I might as well get that here, just because this is quite a safe place to get some iron, rather than down in the cave. And I'm also going to want to make an iron pickaxe at some point, so I might as well go and gather this. And yeah, while I'm mining, I'm going to have some time to think about a battle plan. Squid did message me just before we started, and he said that he's got a really good plan to win, and I was like, oh yeah, I should have probably made a plan to win. So I don't know if he's going to go and try and build traps for me, or he's going to try and attack me immediately. Yeah, I have no idea what he's going to do, but I know he has some sort of sneaky plan. So I need to make sure I'm at least ready to counter his plan. And I don't think I'm going to get too stuck down in a plan, just because I have no idea what's going to happen in the next 20 minutes. Like, if I get diamonds, straight away, then I'm going to have a very different plan compared to if I didn't get diamonds straight away, and I'm just going in the same place here, right? There's the beacon. Let's go back to the cave I found before. Oh yeah, anyway, as I was saying, oh, there's an apple here, might as well grab that. Yeah, if I get a diamond straight away, then that means I'm probably going to want to attack Squid straight away, because he probably won't have diamonds, and I'll definitely have the advantage. But say I get really bad stuff now, I'm going to want to try and carry on gathering more items before the game starts. So I'm going to kind of go and just go with the flow, and just see whatever is going to happen, and then that is what will happen. It'd be good to grab some. Oh, look, there's a dungeon here. I wonder if I could get something good in here. There's sometimes good things in these dungeons, and it's only a zombie one, so it should be relatively safe to get to, even though I don't have an iron sword yet. Let's see what we got. Oh, diamond horse armor. Imagine if I was able to get a horse. If I could do that, if I get a saddle, if I could get a horse, that would be amazing. I'd be like a proper knight riding into battle if I was able to do that. That would be cool. This seems to be, though, a really awful cave. So let's go and see if we can find another cave. I want to avoid just having to dig down. It'd be good if I can find a cave that already goes quite deep, because that would save me quite a lot of time. And time is something that we definitely do not have now, because I'm still kind of just floundering around on the surface, and I haven't gone down yet. Let's go and look this way. Where's Squid? Squid's kind of stuck to his side. So if I go this way, at least I'm making a little bit of a distance between me and Squid, so then that way he won't be able to charge straight after me. So let's go and have a little bit of a look this way, and see if there's any good caves leading down, because then I can go and head down there. Actually, how much? Oh, I only got 3 pieces of iron. Okay, I was thinking of using the furnace at home, but I really don't want to be waiting around there. So let's go and head off this way and see if I can find a good place. There is one strategy that I did come up with, and that was to make a flint and steel, because we have our castles and they're very bright and colourful, and that's because they're made out of wool, and as you know, wool is a little bit flammable. So if I made flint and steel, I could maybe burn it down, or actually, if I had lava in a bucket, like I do now, I could go and I could just try and burn down his entire place just with the lava. That would be a good idea. So that's if he decides to hide in his castle, then I'm just going to go and burn it down, and that might be a good way to get him. I don't, though, think I'm getting very lucky with finding any caves around here. Oh, actually, maybe down this way. If I don't find one soon, then I'm just going to go, ooh, maybe down here, actually. Yeah, let's go down here, and no matter how deep this goes, I think I'm just going to carry on digging down, because otherwise I am going to be wasting way too much time. So, as I said, it'd be good to get a natural cave, but I think as long as I get deep enough and just keep digging, then I should at least find at least iron. Like, I at least need a full set of iron armor, because I think that's quite easy to get, and I think there's no way that Squid wouldn't get the same. So I think full set of iron armor, and if I got diamonds to get a diamond sword, that would be a huge advantage, but also getting a bow. I think if I got a bow and Squid didn't, and I was able to fight him at range, but he had to come in really close, I think that as well would be a very big advantage. But I know he's going to be thinking all of the exact same things as me. I think that, as I said, the preparation's very important, but even if he does have better things than me, I think if I'm able to outsmart him and maybe trap him, or, you know, I don't know. If I can just outthink him in the battle, then that will be very favorable for me. And it seems like I found a pretty good cave here. I think this might actually be an underground ravine, which normally goes pretty deep. So this should be very handy. So let's go and keep getting this iron, and then once I've head down there, I'm going to set up a little furnace so I can start making myself some iron tools while I'm down here, and then while it's smelting, I can go and carry on looking around for more ore. Because as I said, I do need to be very careful here, just because there are googlies all over the place, and we do not have keep inventory on. You know, sometimes we have it so that when you die, you just go and respawn and you keep all of your items. We're not doing that today. We're doing it so if you die, then you're gone, and so it has everything that you've gathered. So I do want to be very careful down here, and there's also lava all over the place. So let's go and just jump down into the water. Will be the safest way down. And before I do anything, I just want to go and light up the area a bit, so then that way we don't have too many things spawning. And this is actually a really cool cave. Look at the size of this place. There's a good chance of me actually getting some diamonds down here, which would be very handy. So let's go and light the place up a bit. And now I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go and try and make myself a furnace. So let's go and get a little bit more cobblestone, and I should probably get some more coal as well. And then I'm going to do a furnace, and I'm going to make at least an iron sword for now, and an iron pickaxe, and then we can go and try and carry on trying to get some more ore down here. So there we go. I took a while finding the cave, but once I found one, it seemed to be a pretty awesome one. And look, I got 27 iron in there already, which is absolutely marvelous. But I'm not going to wait around here for it to smelt. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going around and looking and trying to get more iron. And even though it might look like I'm wasting a lot of time getting this cobblestone, if I need to build in the battle, say if he's running at me and I want to build a big tower, or if I want to make something stronger than my normal castle, then yeah, having lots of cobblestone is actually going to be a good idea. It's quite a strong material. So let's go and try and gather some of this up. And I want to go after spiders. You know, I mentioned about how much I want to get a bow. It'd be good to get some string and also to make some arrows. So what do you need? You need a stick, flint and steel, and I think a feather as well. So if I can make a lot of arrows, that could be very handy. And you, of course, oh, there's a creeper. You, of course, get arrows as well from when skeletons go after you or when you take out skeletons. So I could also do that. All right, there's a little bit of iron up there, but it's probably not worth going all the way out my way to get that. So what I might do is head back here and just gather the iron I've got so far, and then I can at least make an iron sword, so in case if I run into any more creepers, I'll be able to at least go after them with an iron sword. So here we go. Let's go and make myself some sticks, and let's go and make myself first the iron sword like that, and I can also make myself an iron pickaxe as well. Yeah, which will make mining a lot quicker. There we go. I've already upgraded my tools a little bit, and I should probably throw a little bit more of this iron in here as well. And let's carry on. There seems to be more iron here. As I said, diamonds is what I really want, but as long as I can get a full set of iron, then I will not be complaining. And then I think I might head to the surface. Actually, I suppose there's no point. I guess there's no point me heading to the surface yet. There's like nothing to really gain from being up there first. I don't think that I'm going to build a base, just because I think that I'll be better off trying to get materials rather than building. Like, it could help me, but I don't think it would help me enough. So if I get up there, I might build like a little tower. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time worrying about building the base. I think I'm going to go on the offensive. I think I'm going to go and try and attack Squid off guard. As I said, because we got gamer tags on, it's going to be much more difficult to try and sneak up on him than if we had gamer tags off, just because he can look at his map. But if I try and catch him when he's looking in the wrong direction or something, or just not checking his map, I might be able to sneak up on him and surprise him. And then that way, it would be good. I think the shorter the battle, the better if I'm able to attack him first. But if we have time to kind of think and prepare, then it becomes much more even. I might grab some water, probably not from there, but from somewhere else, just in case he tries to set me on fire, and then that way I can go and put myself out very quickly. So I might worry about doing that in a minute, but first let's go and keep wandering around here. I don't think there's anywhere back in this direction, so let's go back to my furnace and go and grab all of my new iron and take up this good. Oh, actually, there's another little cave down this way. Let's have a quick check down this way. I keep feeling like there's got to be diamonds around here. Oh, nope, just creepers. Oh, and a skeleton as well. I could be able to get a I nearly got a music disc then. I could get some arrows. There we go. I got a few arrows. Oh no, there's another creeper though. Oh, please don't blow up all my arrows. Did it blow up the arrows? Yep, I think it did. It doesn't matter too much, but yeah, it'd be good to get quite a few arrows, just in case we do have a bow and arrow fight. It'd be good to have quite a lot of them. And look how dark this cave goes. It goes really deep all the way down here. Let's keep putting torches to make sure I can find my way back. I don't want to lose where my little underground base is. I just got to go and try and find those diamonds, because if he has diamonds and I don't, that is going to be an absolutely huge advantage for Squid that I'm not going to have. And oh, there's another cave kind of up above me here. And there's lots of gold as well, but I don't think I need gold for anything. I don't think gold's going to help me. Iron's much better than gold. So yeah, I don't think there's any point really gathering that. It's a bit weird, because normally anytime I go for gold or see gold, I go for it. But now there's no real point. And even those emeralds, you know, emeralds are really rare, but I totally just don't need them right now. So I'm just going to leave them exactly where they are for now. But there is a little bit more iron. I forget that iron. I think I've probably got enough. If I go and put all this smelting in the furnace and go and make some armor, and then I can carry on looking down all of the other directions that I've not been the entire way down yet. So here's my nice little furnace, and there we go, 20 pieces of iron. I'm going to put another 28 in here, and I should probably put a little bit more coal in so that doesn't run out. No googlies are around here, so yeah, let's go and try and make myself some armor. So I've got the Stampy style boots already. He started off with an iron helmet, so we were actually even with the amount of iron, and I think I've actually now got more than enough iron than I'm actually going to need, so I don't any longer need to worry about the iron. It's pretty much now a case of just going for the diamonds. But as I mentioned, I am going to go and grab some water, and it's probably worth having it down here as well, just in case I fall in some lava or something. So there we go, I was able to bucket up that lava, so that should help me out a little bit. And now let's go for the hunt of diamonds. I should definitely be deep enough I think I just heard a skeleton fire an arrow at me. Well, let's see what level I'm on. So I'm on level 25. I could actually go a little bit deeper. I thought I was lower down than I actually was. So I could actually go down a little bit further. So let's do that. Let's go down this way. I don't think I've been down here. And if I come to a dead end, as I did, I might just kind of carry on digging a bit. So it's not as an easy way to find... That terrified me! Oh, is this this must be a stronghold then, mustn't it? I must have found a stronghold. Do you get good stuff in a stronghold? I think you do. Let's go. Okay, that's actually just stone there. But if you break these ones, you can see that you can break them with your sword and they break really quickly. Let's see if I can find my way into this stronghold. That absolutely terrified me. You could probably hear with my little girly scream. But yeah, I did not expect that. Right, is this... Okay, now that's stone on that side. What about this side? Okay, there seem to be just a few silverfish around here. I wonder where the actual stronghold is then. You don't normally find them just randomly by themselves, do you, silverfish? It normally means that you're by a stronghold, but I can't actually see one around here. Let's kind of keep digging in this way and down a bit, and hopefully we're going to stumble into it. That was scary. That was very, very scary. They're scary enough as they are, but when you have no idea that they're going to be here because you're not in a stronghold, then yeah, they're even scarier. So let's keep kind of digging down. Oh, not digging again. Why did I say digging again? Let's keep digging down and across, and hopefully we're just going to run into some diamonds. Let's just have a quick check that squid's not close to me. Nope, squid is nowhere near to me, which is good because the grace period is almost about to end. We've probably got about 5 minutes left until that beacon's going to turn red. I'm probably going to still be down in this cave when it turns red, so I'm not going to actually see it, but that doesn't matter. I know what time it is anyway, so I can just keep going and digging down here, and yeah, hopefully finding some diamonds. I'm finding lots of iron and things, which I just don't think I'm going to need anymore, and I can't think for what else I'm going to need iron for. I need like a little bit if I did want to make flint and steel, and actually I could probably get some flint as well from some of this gravel. Hopefully you're going to give me some flint. Any flint from any of you? Do I have any flint actually? No, I didn't know if I already gathered some. Oh yeah, no, I was going to look for a horse as well. That could actually really help me. I could kind of run in, then if I get weak at all, I could immediately back out. So actually getting diamond horse armor might be really useful. I kind of wish, though, that you could just turn the diamond horse armor just into normal diamonds, and then I could just make a diamond sword, which I think would overall just be more useful than having the diamond armor. But oh well, I can't be picky. It was still nice to find the little dungeon down there anyway, and I should definitely be deep enough. Now, yeah, I'm on layer 10, so we should definitely be in the area where we could get diamonds. So what I'm hoping now is going to happen is I'm just going to keep digging and eventually dig into a natural cave and be deep enough to get some diamonds. I keep hearing noises. I keep hearing googlies around me, but I'm not exactly sure where they are. So I guess I'm just going to keep heading in this way and hopefully run into something's the plan. I know it's not probably not the most exciting way to mine, but it works and it's safe at least. You're pretty safe. As long as you light up the tunnel that you're going down, you know, at least you're unlikely to get in danger. And hello! Oh, look at you. Look how beautiful you are, and you got some friends with you as well. Right, the diamonds are mine. The strategy has now immediately turned. I'm gonna get out of the cave, I'm gonna make a diamond sword, and then Squid Nugget, Stampy Cat is going after your tentacles. Right, let the battle begin. That's the end of the first episode of the battle challenge. In the second episode, you can see me going up 1v1 against Ballistic Squid to see who the battle champion's going to be. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!